Hello friends, today we are going to discuss the new chapter number 10, Indian agriculture. So, first understand that agriculture is not only economic activity for us but for us as a part of our routine activity of life. For Indians, agriculture is not only activity of economic aspect but as the activity in lifestyle. So in ancient period, agriculture remained the prime activity of us and we have adopted it as. So people of India are following some practices in agriculture. First, I want to discuss that we were doing agriculture as a part of life. Our agricultural production was a part of exchange of needs to each other. So, in ancient period, it was a part of our life. But as per the present study, we could understand here as importance of agriculture in economical aspect. Okay, so agriculture is an important resource of India. 60% of the labor power today, I am speaking about today, 60% of the labor power is engaged in the agriculture. Second, many people is and almostly we are dependent for our food supply on the agriculture also. 60% is getting their employment in agriculture. We are getting our food from the agriculture. Almostly many industries are getting the raw materials from the agriculture, like the cotton textile, like the jute textile, right? Like the sugar industries. You can understand, like the paper industries. These industries are completely dependent on the agriculture for the purpose of getting the raw materials. Thereafter, the agriculture is having importance in export and import also. 80% of our export is coming from the crops, food crops and farm products. It means for getting or earning the huge foreign exchange, we are dependent on agriculture also. So remember that in Indian economy, we deny the importance of agriculture is not possible. But we must give importance to the agriculture in all the way in economic structure also. So far understanding these all points, we can say that India is considered as agrarian country of world. Right, my friends? So this was your first question. Explain India as agrarian country, or explain the India's importance in terms of agriculture as economic activity. Right, my friends? So this was our beginning of the chapter. Now I am going to discuss that some good points and some bad points or the lackings of our Indian economic and farming situation. So why our farmers are considered as great workers? Because they are trying to take more than two crops. Sometimes in India, due to the some favorable conditions like fertile plains, favorable climate for all over the world cropping and cultivation, irrigation development, skilled and hard-working farmers. These are the reasons why in some regions farmers are taking better crop. Now I want to discuss that the progress of agriculture is even after all these favorable conditions is not seen. Why it is? Some lackings are there, that the farmers are poor, the first reason. Second reason is they are uneducated, so unaware about the new changes and traditions. New trends are coming. The third reason is our crop production is much less in compared to world requirements. Here some reasons are there. Due to the lacking of irrigation, due to the uncertainty of rain, due to the overpopulation and overdependency on agriculture, means the more people in one family and dependent on only one farm. So the proportion of agriculture productivity per person is being reduced. So these are the reasons that people are not taking enough interest in development of agriculture, and due to this reason people are not taking more interest in taking experiments, doing experiments. Sometimes due to the poverty they are unable to use new changes of the fertilizer, farming tools, modern machineries, scientific methods of the cultivation. These all things are needed, but due to some unavoidable circumstances farmers are not ready to get all these things, and our educated mass is not having hope for getting economic benefit from the agricultural sectors. So in that way the status of the agricultural activity in the economic activity is also low. So all these reasons have created lesser importance of agriculture in Indian economic structure. So now you understand there are some favorable conditions, but even then the favorable conditions, farmers and people in the villages are not happy with the agricultural field. Okay, earlier we have understood about the importance, later we discuss about the favorable conditions of the farming, and even the lesser importance of the agriculture in economic aspect I have discussed here. Okay my friends, now I am going to start the most important question for today is discuss the types of farming. So first I am giving you list of types of farming. The first one is subsistence farming. Second one is dry farming. Third one is wet farming. Fourth one is shifting agriculture. Fifth one is plantation agriculture, and sixth one is intensive farming. So understand this all important points of types of farming, right my friends?